Everywhere I go, everywhere I work, everywhere I stay, people ask me, "Do you have a boyfriend?" And every time when I tell them no, but I have a girlfriend, they get all wide-eyed and terrified, like my words have just sprouted venomous fangs and are hissing at them, lesbian. They look at me like I've just told them it's the end of time. The fucking lesbian zombie apocalypse. Or just the end of their heteronormative Lego box world as they know it and like it and want it to stay the way they think it's supposed to be. And I've just ruined it for them forever. But you look so normal, like I thought you were one of us. They think this but don't say it. But then it gets worse. Because next they want to know when it was that I knew that I preferred women. When did I know that I was a lesbian? But even though I'm usually more attracted to female-bodied people, and my last 3 relationships have been with women with lesbians, lesbian's not exactly the box I would tick. To me, it's a box that's rigid and frozen. It's a box where I feel out of place, tied down, claustrophobic. A box of identity that's too static, biphobic. "So you're bisexual?" they ask. No. Bisexual is not exactly the box I would tick, or the label I would pick. I tried it on for a while, but it just didn't stick. It's not for me. It's a box that promotes a false reality where everything exists in twos, chicks or dicks, in binaries. Where there are only 2 types of people we can like, be attracted to. But what about trans, intersex, gender benders, gender queers? Sex and gender come in more than just 2s. So no, I'm not bisexual. "So you like everyone?" "You're greedy," they say. And they look at me like I'm the walking, breathing nightmare from their childhood. I'm the wolf in the hood, a slutty monster they were warned about in picture books, not by name but by virtue, or the lack of the latter. To them, my identity is a threat. I'm the pansexual people eater, and they must protect themselves, their partners, and their privates from me. I'll corrupt your children's thoughts. Others make excuses for my ways and the ways in which I stray. They say I'm just confused, or it's all because I was used and abused. But they have faith that one day I'll decide for real, seal the deal with a white picket fence. You know, have babies, be a good housewife. But even if I do decide to get married, that is, a big happy gay wedding, or the hetero kind, a queer nudist wedding in a poly kind of setting, lots of jello and body paint with hippie Jesus, Virgin Mary, and a saint, whatever. Pansexuality is still my reality. Love is fluid, just like gender, and water. So we should get a little wet, or swim. You look at me like I'm crazy as I say these words, but I can't help who I'm attracted to, and I will always fall for a person, regardless of their gender presentation, and I will always fall for a person, regardless of their genitalia. Because pansexuality is my reality, and no, I'm not confused, and I'm not questioning, I'm not panning for people like panning for gold. Besides, I already have a nugget that I'm quite fond of. So go ahead and say it. Ask me again, "Do you have a boyfriend?" This is what I'll say.